Okay, friends, I have finally made my space usable, workable, clean even. It's kind of a weird thing to say about the space you throw a lot of dirt around in. But I wanted to ask you a question because as I'm setting up my wheel, and I still have some electrical stuff to figure out with that, but as I'm setting up my wheel, I'm wondering what background would be most appealing as far as watching me throw pots. But first, let me give you a general idea of what the space looks like so you can kind of get a sense of what you're looking at as I show you the two positions I'm looking at setting my wheel up in. Okay, so that's going to be the first position where I'm facing the wall. And this is the space. And I think all of the cardboard is out, which is really exciting stuff. So this is kind of option number one. The lighting isn't as great because the lighting is overhead and I'm facing the wall, but that gives you an interesting view maybe of my background. So let's call this option one. And this is option two. I have my back to the wall and this is slanted. So this is above, this is my fireplace in my living room. And this is the structural support underneath the fireplace. So this is slanted, which means I have to push my wheel out from the wall a little bit so that I can stand up without knocking my head against the wall. So it gives me a little room to move back and have, do my shenanigans with looking at my pots. But essentially this is option number two. So let me know what you think. I could decorate this to make this look nicer than just a piece of plywood, which I kind of was leaning toward, but it does mean that my wheel is more out in the space and I'd have to rearrange some things a little bit. Not a huge deal, but still something to consider. So let me know what you think.